Dome Link, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to my commentary show. I'm doing well, having a wonderful day on this 27th September 2025. This is a very special video. This is going to be for the gaming, but also for the normal channel. So I'm excited. Let's get this started. We have a Fortnite event in about 50 minutes. You know me, little Mr. Last Minute. So today, which is technically yesterday, we started this series, which is Resident Evil. Today's a Resident Evil, but it's also a Spooktober. I got some great news. Okay, you know what? Let's do a Spooktober update. Let's do that. That's a good idea. So yesterday we messed up. I realized that I thought I had all of the audiobook for Adrian Ring, and I don't have them. So I'm like, holy crap. So we went to see on YouTube for some audiobook, and I gotta say this selection is actually pretty phenomenal. My apologies. Whatchamacallit, the selection, there's so much stuff, and you're like, oh my god, this is kind of unbelievable in itself because of just how much there is. Like, how can I say this? They'll use title that is not even the book, but they'll sell it to you as a horror book. So, and then it's kind of crazy because you got 40 hours video, you got 50 hours video. It's like, holy crap, how am I gonna do this, right? But the good news is we just downloaded a 40 hours of audio, and it's like 500 megabytes. So I'm like, holy shit, this is nothing. Now, what's going on? Super simple. The video in itself is less big because it's an image. It's an image and audio. There's not a film behind it, you know? So, because it's only a single picture, it is treated as an audio picture with a thumbnail, right? So it's different. We got some pretty good one. Now, coming back to Resident Evil. With Resident Evil, we're gonna speak about this in another video, but with the marathon is absolutely phenomenal because I get to really enjoy the enjoy the content in itself. Is the universe, right? My problem with ADHD, I feel like it's that you'll play one game and then you'll forget about it, and then you'll play the second game. It's like, oh, I still remember. No, just enjoy the universe. We are watching the series of Resident Evil, and I gotta say, I'm rewatching it. I did finish it the first time because I thought it was dog poop. Dog shit. I'm 22 years old. Assume your opinion. Guru. And it's kind of insane because at the same time, you're like, holy crap. I'm playing Resident Evil 0 and watching Resident Evil. So, again, I'm not super excited about it, but why am I so excited about it? Because it's kind of complex. Do I feel like Resident Evil 0 is a great game? Yes, but no. So it's a great game because I love Resident Evil, and this is a game I haven't played. So on that note, it's great. No, because, well, I do feel like it's very like genesis of gaming, right? The controller are not great. The story in itself is amazing. The graphic in itself is very good. I grew up loving Devil May Cry, and if for some reason this makes me think about Devil May Cry for the graphics. So this is actually pretty good. The story in itself, great, but we had to switch to easy because normal just kicked my ass. And the problem that I have is that easy is so much easier. So I feel like I'm cheating my way through the game. The show in itself, I don't really enjoy it. It's not that great. It's a Resident Evil show for kid. To me, I'm sorry to say, it feels like it totally feels like Chucky, what they did with Chucky. I'm a huge fan of Chucky. I love Chucky. But then you look at Child Play or Chucky the series, and I don't like it. Because Chucky to me was this adult swearing. And yes, there were kids involved because he's a doll. But it was funny because, for example, Chucky would swear, and they would say like, oh, you're not supposed to swear. That's a bad word, Chucky. And it's like, shut the fuck up, goddammit. Which to me is funny. Because you got Chucky who's a complete asshole to a kid. And to me, this makes me happy. I don't know why. Psychopath, right? So then, what happened is, with Chucky, they made it more childish. With Resident Evil, they did that, right? However, I'm not complaining. Why? Because I'm gonna have the movies, right? I'm gonna have the movies, and it's just gonna be great. It's just gonna be great. We're gonna be doing some voice acting, audiobook. Think about it. We're doing an audiobook of Resident Evil as we stream. As we stream. How crazy is this? This is nonsense. This is nonsensical. This is just phenomenal, right? And at the same time, I feel like I'm not doing justice because, so my hair wet from the shower. When you put this is very tight, and it's making me uncomfortable. With the Resident Evil, I'm not paying injustice, but at the same time, I'm paying justice because I watched the series. I'm like, there's much better out there. I watched the game, and I'm like, okay, well, there's much better out there. I want you guys to realize something. We played Resident Evil 7 once, and it's possibly the best Resident Evil out there. Well, no, the best Resident Evil out there is the 4th remake, but you know what I mean. The 7 didn't need the remake. The original was perfect. So it's just a great way to explore things. And it's just amazing how you can explore so much in so little time. So the marathon goes well. Now, again, please understand that if this goes well, we're going to keep on doing marathon. Again, with Atelier Ryza, we got 3 games. I was thinking about the biggest marathon I can do. And the biggest marathon we can do is like, well, it's going to be Pokemon, of course. But it's going to be, freaking Arknight. Arknight, we're gonna continue the playthrough, but we're just gonna play for like months on vacation, and this is amazing. So I'm excited for that. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.